Thunder's gonna get all the emojis pulled away.
No.
So, Fuzz.
Yep.
We own the next plot of land.
Yep.
The next step would be to buy 24, maybe?
I thought we were going to start working on
And setting
harvest
up the farm.
farming. And also, we probably should plant more trees because otherwise we're not going to have trees later on because they take forever to grow.
7 days. Or 1 week. I think it's 1 week.
Because I was experimenting earlier this week in my own game in this same area to figure out how to actually do the planting and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And we've got 2 spots to play with at the moment. The farming plot you made last time, and the one that was already there.
Yeah.
So,
We'll need to grab a cultivator for the other lot, and cedar, and then we'll need to figure out what exactly we're planting, and then buy the harvester for it.
Yeah.
You said that there was only 3 updates, but there's another one.
Yeah, well,
that might be specific to you, yeah.
Yeah, I had 4, but that's only because I had additional mods that weren't part of the grouping.
Well, if the next purchase is the harvester machine, the first one, the one we had already priced out, we won't have to worry about buying new tractors because we can retire pretty much all of the tractors we have over here. So
For
farm work.
the tree stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, the harvesters, most of them are full-on
No. I mean
tractor units, but...
the tree harvester I'm talking about.
Oh.
The one that pre-cut so you can actually use the auto-load function of the trailer.
Yeah, because I could just drive right up next to a bunch of trees that are sitting on the ground and whoop, right on.
Yep. And we are 30 away from it. One more load and we can get it. After that, we will be set for trees and can start working on the farming stuff.
Yeah, because, like I said, we'd need a cultivator for the other field.
Yep.
Which would be needed after this harvest was done anyway for this field. The planter and the harvester unit for whatever we're planting.
Yep. And if we are going to set off dealing with animals as the primary after trees, we have to figure out what chickens eat and grow the best on.
Well, it's corn or grain, and we need to figure out, actually I can do that again because I was already looking at that stuff. Should I just park here? Will this work?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm attempting to join.
Turn on my flashers so that people kind of know where I am. And it's nice because the 4-ways actually work on the trailer too.
Synchronizing!
Oh god, no! No! My game! It froze!
Warning. Incoming thunder.
Yes.
Warning. Incoming thunder.
Yes. And the thing is it's working the first time I tried to log in this time.
Warning, Galactus incoming.
And start. I got it in the first time today.
Today has been interesting.
Alright, which one's this? This is not the one I want.
You're telling me. I've learned a private life of some of my customers today I didn't want to hear about.
I heard!
Yeah. But I'm saying it's been interesting for me specifically because no cigarettes at all.
Yep.
Ah, so if we hear you
So,
lighting up, we can rag on you for it now, right?
Oh, I can play with my lighter all I want. It's just it ain't lighting nothing.
We don't know that.
Correct.
Harvesters. The good harvester. The one that I was using in my game.
Yep.
Is the New Holland, not the
Yep.
FMZ. FMZ, I think that is. But it's like 100,000 for that one.
Yeah, farming ain't cheap.
And then the attachment for it, because you have to buy the headers,
Yep.
is another 32,000. But we may. Right. Said it's supposed to be able to do corn, but none of these say they do corn. Yeah, whatever. But the one that I grabbed for it was the 32,000, the TX32 header. And that's just the basic harvester, not forage harvesters or anything else.
Yeah.
And then a basic cultivator, a decent one. It's like 16. Though the one that I bought was the $68,000 one. The one that folds up into 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Then where's the cedars? There's the cedars. I ended up buying the one that is because some of these have extra tanks that you buy for them. I ended up getting the one that's 30 grand because it can double as a no, it's just a cedar. Okay. For some reason, I thought it doubled as a fertilizer unit, but it doesn't.
I may or may not have fertilizing turned on. I don't remember.
Because the fertilizing devices are relatively inexpensive. Like 20 to 39,000.
Yeah.
And one just kind of sits on the back of the tractor. The other one's actually a wheeled unit. But yeah, I was using a full starting price to buy everything to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've still got the world saved on the other thing. I haven't let the crops grow yet. But it seems the cedar units, you choose what crops it grows, and it'll plant those specific seeds. Because the seed
the seed
plots
bags
are general.
Yeah, the seed bags are, generic. And once it's filled, you choose the, so I'd already messed with all that one time or another.
Hmm?
But we'll need a silo to keep it in, or or the ground offloading location. And then we'll need something to actually clear it to the animals.
Pickup truck?
Yeah, slurry machine, right?
No. Something with a bucket.
Pickup truck trailer?
Well, you gotta get it in there.
That's the
well-
silo. Remember, as the hopper usually, or is it the hopper separate?
No, the hopper's not separate. It's just that once you start filling, it's hard to dictate how much goes in, and sometimes it's best just to run it with a bucket over where you're going.
No, there's a Aquatrans. I guess that's a water track.
So is it just us three tonight?
Yeah, D-Swink's not filling it at night.
Alright. Well, I'm going behind you.
Yep.
Yeah, because we still need to buy the,
I'm still watching the stream.
We know.
Mhm.
Just sitting there kind of quiet.
No, I forgot I muted the mic.
Ah.
That explains things, because you were being awfully quiet, so I didn't know if something was wrong. Because Discord has been a butt before.
There's plenty of things wrong. It's just
I mean, if we get cows, we could sell milk.
Eggs are
eggs are cheaper.
eggs are cheaper
Yep.
to get.
So
Well,
you won't.
obviously, but once Thundra starts complaining about, I want horses,
I
we
do
should
want ponies.
think about getting cows
no,
to double our income there.
The real question is, where is this map? Is it in France?
It's between Spain and France somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, considering
That's all the information you get.
they're pretty much on. They neighbor each other. I think those are countries where people can eat horses. Like it's legal to eat horse meat.
It is legal to eat horse meat in those countries, but does not mean I want to
Hey,
eat the
Fuzz,
pony.
I think you dropped your front weight.
Oh, I've long since dropped that. It's interfering with the claw too much.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure.
It does help with balance, but the claw can be a pain.
Yeah, I bumped it a little too hard not too long ago, and I thought the tractor was going to take off into space.
That's worrisome.
Started looking like space engineers for a second.
Granted, that is a reason to continue using it.
Yeah.
What's taking place? Space Engineers in Farming Simulator?
No, so we can see how far in space you can go on a tractor.
Oh,
Get out of that. That ain't yours. Why don't you do this every night? You know I'm going to take it from you.
because he can.
Fluffy tail behind itself. Come here. Give me that tail.
Yeah, no. And we wouldn't be playing Space Engineers, we'd be playing Kerbal Space.
Program.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting game if that had some level of multiplayer in it.
Oh, like KSP 2?
Yeah. Oh, wait. This going to have multiplayer?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice. That's going to be interesting.
All right, I'm gonna take these
Oh,
the
no,
little logs.
that's not what we were looking
sell.
at.
Okay.
There's also a multiplayer mod for original KSP.
Okay.
Okay, so the tracked unit is 5 miles an hour.
I'm willing to bet the tracked version will go anywhere, though.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
And the head for it is in
I think it is.
Miscellaneous.
It's the... Is it the Hitachi?
I think.
Because I think you said there was like a frame around it.
Yeah.
Because there's like four cutter heads. The one that has the frame around it's another Liberher.
Yeah, 10,000. The Libur is the one I was going to grab for it.
Okay,
Because I think the
could-
Harvester tractor itself was the same brand.
90 grand, yeah. We could grab the head right now.
Let's just go ahead and get them both at the same time. Be done with it.
Okay.
I can tell you now, the load I've got is probably not going to be enough to tip it over.
What?
Well, since you need like around 30,000 to tip it over.
Yeah.
Hey, $500 and we can get a forestry attachment for it. That's literally the only thing that goes on the goes on it.
Yeah.
But we can change the color of both the rims and the main cab, and that's about it. And it's a rather standard set of colors.
Yep.
There we go. Alright. Are we going to try and put all the businesses together in the same spot, or are you going to put them in different places around the map?
Oh, hello.
I'm not really sure. I mean, honestly, as flat as this land is, where we currently are harvesting, would be probably the best spot to farm in, since it's nice and flat.
Mm-hmm.
There, we should be able to...
I meant like the grain mill and stuff like that, the places where you sell the stuff. I don't know about a shop.
No, the place we're going to sell, and we'll put it off map somewhere, just force us to go sell it somewhere instead of... So we don't want it too easy, just like the log place.
Yeah, basically the area that the log place is in, there's a flat area beside
Okay,
it.
it's over it.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that's where we'll put the cells and stuff.
Yeah. And when the time comes, I'll probably just mod the money. Well, not mod, but edit the money and buy the ploppable for it and set it there. That way it's not budgeted money. And once it's spent, it's gone.
I mean, this is a nice little bit of trees here, too. Not a lot. Not in the right home about, so to speak, but there's a fairly decent amount here.
Other side of the map, there's a couple more plots similar to the ones we got over here for trees, but once we get all these cleared out, we should be in the process of planting.
I thought we were going to continue planting beforehand.
Oh, we are. I'm just saying, by the time we've cleared this completely, we should have more growing and ready to go.
Yeah, because we're not even into Zone 12 yet.
Yeah.
We're still
And whatever-
moving up 22.
And whatever money we have left over, we probably should go ahead and get us a couple of seedling pallets.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, Thundra, have you let Bolt know
Whoops. Where my ears went. Come back
About
here.
what?
that we're playing tonight?
He knows. He's got more pressing and exciting news.
I heard he's an uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying as that is.
Yeah. And Uncle Waltz.
It's caught on the weight on the back here tractor.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright. Leave this here for the little stubs. I'm gonna get one of the tractors and go pick up all these freaking weights all over the place.
You know, boys, we leave our toys around everywhere.
Yep.
We just drop our britches and start walking off. Right on the floor.
Hey, in your case, you're the one who has to pick them up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. No, I was not. I was very confused and not following that. I thought you were implying that men just walk in, drop their pants, and just start shitting all over the place.
I would not doubt that some do. You would not believe some of the houses I've delivered to.
I can.
I'm sure.
Dude, I don't think I've told you the story that I heard while from a mutual friend of Toby, Van, and mine.
Yep.
While working at the computer part at a Best Buy, while we were in college, he said this old man was walking by and just froze. And this is in the main aisle of Best Buy. Froze for a good 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
And then he started shaking a leg, and this little turd just fell out of his pant leg, and he just kept going.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Why? What is wrong with people? No, that honestly don't surprise me. Good.
It was sitting right on the end of your talons there.
Oh, yeah.
This is also the same Best Buy that apparently at some point a relatively well-known porn actress showed up at and was recognized, and almost the entire male staff at the Best Buy started simping for her.
Oh.
simping.
Simple-minded.
I'll have to look up the exact.
I'm sure that's where it came from, being simple-minded.
Yeah, probably.
I got the weight. Mess around with the claws.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it went over the other side. Need to bring it up again. There you go.
Come on, lift it up, Fuzz.
Probably fit 1 or 2 more logs on there.
Well, I got like 3 or 4 left. Might as well get the rest of them on this little load.
Alright.
There, I got it to flip over. Now I can pick it up.
Is that a good thing?
Yes,
Depends on
because
what
it
is.
it's the claws to the pick up logs. It was upside down, so I couldn't pick it up.
Okay, because the forks are over on the other side for the pallet stuff. Over on the other edge of the field, so. Right along the tree line. I can
Hello.
actually still see him over there.
Oh, that was creepy.
Saw it all change color.
Yeah.
There we go. Now the claws are on this tractor.
Now, something you can add on the front of the tractors.
I
And it
see
might
your
be-
tractor just bouncing around.
Might be worth it for this one, Fuzz.
Huh?
You can buy some weights that are permanently attached to the front of the tractor.
They won't
Yeah.
connect. Won't get in the way of the actual tractor's movement.
Yeah, I knew the little one did that. I didn't realize the big one could do it too.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, if you want, I can take this one up there and.
I'll just follow behind Danley and do it with this one since we're about to go up there and get the new machine.
Hopefully.
Oh, no, ain't no hopefully to it. Don't think there's going to be hopefully to it. What now?
I'm grabbing the little tractor to get the last weight.
Okay.
But yeah, I do think that the tractor needs just more weight to move its center of balance
Oh, yeah.
down.
Took us topping over. It's that
We do need
engine's
a-
all one more weight.
At some point, we need to go ahead and get the farm workshop so we don't have to drive up there to make adjustments like that.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper to do it locally.
Miscellaneous. Vehicle workshop is 28.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what the price was for that, but I do know that there's a van that we can get
Oh, yeah.
that is a mobile version of it.
Yeah. I kind of want the van, but I don't know what that's cost without going in and looking at it.
It's pricey.
I'd like
think
to
we-
get the seed hut and the fertilizer hut for over here. They're like $2,700 each. That
Yeah.
way we don't have to keep running all the way back there to pick up seeds and whatnot.
Alright, lock it down and boogie on. And I'll follow behind you and get this edited.
I kind of like the idea of having to boogie up off there to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Likewise. It gives a sense of immersion / realism.
Well, that, and I think that's just a place to store it once you've bought it.
Alright, let's drop off this.
21 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour.
Well, there's 2 tractors over here that can be adjusted.
30 miles an hour.
All the tractors have their hydraulics, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, the 2 I just pulled do, so the only one that I need to check would be yours.
35.
I know mine does.
Hey, Fuzz.
Yo.
I'm going 40.
I'm going 43.
Yeah, I top out at 26.
You got a smaller tractor?
No, the medium tractors top out at 26.
I'm in the medium tractor. I'm going 43 the 43 measurements per hour.
Oh, wait.
MPH.
No, this tops out at 26.
This thing tops out at 49, so...
I kept it on kilo per hour. That might be what it is.
Unless they've
they're not
redone that. Unless they've rebounded.
It would be nice if they did, but I don't think they
Yeah.
have.
I don't know how to
Because-
change the thing.
Previously, it was.
Ah, a little short.
it
Told you
didn't
we
matter.
wouldn't have enough.
We were close. Was that necessary?
It's the cats. Of course it was necessary.
There's a small pile we almost ran over on the way here. We can start filling that one up.
Whee! Yeah, I decided to do that little whee! And I'm right behind you on this one.
Saw who? Fuzz?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught some air on that bump up there where the shop is. Would you stop? Here's your 2 little morsel bites left that makes you happy. Cats, man.
There's a reason why I don't own one.
Yeah, you're allergic.
Well, that's actually a very minor reason why I don't own one.
Wait, no. I gotta have the tractor straight. No, put that back on. There. Here,
Do we want to put weights on all the tractors?
No, because I think the weight actually gets rid of the
front end loader attachment.
yeah.
The one on the lower nose. So you wouldn't be able to attach other heavier weights or items that would go on the front end. Lower front end.
Well, if that's the case, then we shouldn't put the weight on the one I have. I don't want to be in fuzzes. I want to be in the one I had. There we go. Because this is the one I usually use for the planting.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll drop it off and then come back in.
Do you want to switch tractors and just do it on this one? Leave that one as it is for a second?
I just got to drop the weight. For whatever reason, it's wanting to
Sell it?
Yeah.
We know. It's going to do the same thing with the fork, so just so you know.
Oh, joy.
Trust me, I've went through that already. If you have any attachments on it, it thinks you want to sell them. I'm heading back to base then.
Yep.
Once I get there, I'll switch over to the skidder and see if I can
Round up a few.
move all the trees over.
There we go. Alright.
Whoa, lag. I almost rubber band all the way back to you.
$900 kilograms. Kilograms? Kilograms. Well, that is. Dark pistons, short filter. Actually, do it. Yeah, we lose the front end attachment on that, which means I can't actually have.
The weight.
Yeah.
Well, you would lose this part, right?
Front end attachment. Alright. Front linkage. There we go. Nope. As soon as I put the weights on it, it jumps it from that availability.
Ah.
Does it? Yeah, it goes away almost immediately. Can't have that option. And the front end attachment at the same time. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, we can already sell the grain up here. So we don't have to worry about buying a grain sell point. But the fact is, we won't be selling our grain because we're keeping it for the animals. Cash crops, though, like corn, cotton, stuff like that, we can do. But we'll have a place to sell those. The corn we can sell at the grain spot, but the cotton I think we'll have to sell somewhere else. A spinnery, I believe.
I thought there was one already on there.
What,
I
a
remember
spinnery?
seeing something spinnery something. It might have been a different save that I saw that.
Different save, probably. Because we ain't bought any personal buildings except for the house.
Lights just came on up here. That means it's getting dark.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Two more in-game hours, and we'll have to go turn it in for the evening.
Well, I just repaired your tractor, my truck, refueled my truck. Didn't cost that much, so I'm on my way back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost topping out at 50.
I can see the skidder from here.
Yeah, and there's the pallet lifter.
Alright, let's pause the scooter for a second and take care of these other trees that are in the way.
That is some big rain.
Yeah, it is.
I've been playing Scum too much.
Yes, I know. I'm doing some of the same things still.
Well, I just tried to run by
Rotating the middle mouse button
rotating the mouse button
and whipping out your chainsaw instead.
actually putting my chainsaw away.
Ah,
But same different.
You don't want to be whipping your chainsaw out in public.
No, that's bad form.
Yeah.
Bad
And who
manners.
said I cared about form?
I mean, even if it's not form, it's bad manners.
Bad etiquette, bad manners.
Yeah.
Generally frowned upon by the public.
Polite society.
What? You guys are funny.
Polite society exists. Kind of hard to find anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially polite society.
Come on, get on this tree. Thank you.
It should be late enough for us to go and nap the night, so.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I can remember how to open the damn door.
You just click the mouse. It's not an E or anything like that.
I know, I thought it was. That's why I was... And Fez, you're the last one here.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting the tub.
Well, there's actually enough places that everybody can sleep now.
No, that's the rule. That's the person there gets the tub.
Yep.
Ooh, it looks nice up here.
Yeah, that's where I've been sleeping.
That's the first time I came up here. Because normally, no matter what, I don't really lay next to the bed. This is obviously your first time.
Lost.
He might be. You can tap into D-Swing's car.
Then we just got finished talking about immersion.
And I didn't want to move all the tractors over here.
Well, somebody needs to get a personal vehicle then.
Somebody wants to get a personal vehicle, but we got other bills to pay first. I don't know what bills I want.
Thundra. Do what I did and say, sure, they can only yell at me a little bit.
There's more than Fuzz can do, that's why.
And then when D-Swank isn't here, all of a sudden we sell it.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, he can only yell at us.
Yeah,
So
a little bit.
You know what? It doesn't bother me.
Alright, where did... Nope. Nope.
It's Summer's Eve.
Nope.
Hey, if you sell it, sell it.
There we go.
But given what vehicle I was driving at the time, it's... I wouldn't have only got there last, I would have got there by morning. Because this frickin' thing's slow. And... clean. I might need to bring the tree thingy, or the grass thingy over here. Damn it! Wrong button. I gotta cycle through them all again.
Hey, boss, you're late.
Yo. I'm not late. You cheating.
Did he say yo or no?
I'm not sure.
I said, yo.
No, I was asking, what did Fuzz say?
Oh.
I said you.
So I said, hey, boss, and he said, no.
Yay, the tree finally fell down!
I don't know what you're asking, but no.
Hey,
But,
I'm there every morning. Yo.
I need some assistance.
She dropped a tree right on top of the skidder.
No, it was one of those that, looked like they were still standing.
Yep.
And I bumped it to see if it was a standing tree or if it was just stuck. And now it won't let go of my skidder. I should say the skidder because it's company skidder. But still, it won't let me go. If you can get it off the skidder, I can clean it, but I can't get it off the skidder. There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
There we go. Let me push it into the pile with the... I would say the rest of them, but that's not the case. I didn't know that some of these trees were stuck in the standing position,
Yep.
and that's what had happened.
It's Bolt's fault.
Yep.
Why is it Bolt's fault?
He cut them.
He wasn't the only one cutting.
Doesn't matter. He's
Yeah,
not
but
here to defend himself either.
Thank you.
That's how companies work.
That's right.
Let's pull this one out. Come on. Nope. Let go.
That's not how companies work.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Alright. Down you go. Nope. Down you go. Grab it. Grab it. No. Grab it.
Rabbit.
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 Grab it.
Rabbit.
Damn it! I didn't say rabbit. It's grab it.
Rabbit.
Well, you said rabbit last time, so...
Let's run over the damn thing till it goes where it was supposed to. Using the big tires of the skidder to move it. Try to make a nice little pile, and I can't do that if the tree is, you know, stuck in other trees. Let's see. This way? Nope. This way.
Oh shit! What the?
Fuzz.
You just didn't see what happened on my end. Lock your load so you don't lose it when I flip you back over. God! I backed up and the whole thing just went. Bleh!
Yeah, I just look up and my truck is flying over sideways. It's like, Fuzz? What happened?
Well, my screen just like jittered and I just crashed into a tree.
There you go.
It's all Fuzz's fault.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's going to happen to that one that's sticking almost straight up
You know,
at this point.
that's why I'm sitting right in here to wait to see what happens. Oh, pfft. That was anticlimactic.
Shall I lock the load for now on? Just in case.
You know, I mean, that's entirely up to you. Oh. You know, I don't recall Farming Sim itself updating. I wonder what's causing the weirdness. It's like, generally speaking, everything's operating a bit smoother and better. Grabbing, holding on, shifting stuff around. But every once in a while, it just kind of flips
Forks?
out. Yeah, like majorly.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, no, you don't. You are moving, whether you like it or not. Alright. Damn tree.
Nope.
One more way to move these trees. There we go. I think these trees are too small for the big skidder to push around. Instead of pushing them around, I'm just literally driving right over them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to switch skidders.
Well, there's a possibility you can actually just pick those up.
They could be. I'm going to try that. Because if I can pick them up, I can use my technique for skidding. Can I pick you up? Nope, not that one. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay,
They're
shift
doing a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover movie.
I'd heard about that coming down the line.
And apparently Mask is going to show up in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Is this the live action stuff?
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Live
Oh,
action
that's-
G.I. Joe Transformers.
Crossover. Yes.
This is
Hasbro is
interesting.
probably the next closest studio to being able to pull off a cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
So
pick
they're
these up.
going to become successful, and then Disney is going to buy Hasbro.
Yep.
Probably, and then fuck it up.
Thing is, Hasbro's already bought Power Rangers. So. Or was it Disney that bought Power Rangers and Hasbro got the rights to the toys?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That sounds more accurate.
So they're already in bed with each other, so I mean, it's not like it's going to be surprising when it happens.
Well, so, and what was it? AT&T was looking, and Warner were thinking of offloading the comic books part of DC. And there was a potential for a licensing setup where they basically shut down DC comic book publishing and licensed the characters out to Marvel.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a terrible thing. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see how this tractor does on moving this stuff around.
I really don't know what to feel about that, but yeah.
Yeah, there's still another 2 loads just flat on the ground already. So we might be able to get away with grabbing the cultivator on the after the. Is it cultivator? Yeah, we need a cultivator first. Cultivator and the seeder on the next couple of loads.
So this is as low as we can. Stop. Despite how much I want to skid, I might be better off just grabbing these with a regular claw and just moving over to the trailer.
Ow. Excuse me.
Bless you. I did notice another John Deere skidder on the workshop not too long ago while poking around for the updates. It looks like it's been updated for stronger grip power and several other things.
Well, it's not the grip power, it's not the problem. It's the skidder itself is too high off the ground to push the logs around.
Put the blade down.
I did put the blade down all the way it would go.
Hmm.
And it just, the truck literally rolls right over them instead of actually connecting like it's supposed to. Alright, there's the weight. Drop that. No, drop that. Thank you. Oh, this is the forklift loader. This is not the one I... Damn it. I'll take it where it belongs. I'll go ahead and take the weight over there too.
I thought we left the forklift. Damn it.
You left that at the tree line, and I thought it was the one that was over by the thing.
No, I told you earlier the forklift one was over by the tree line.
That's not the thing I thought you were referring to. I thought you were talking about the other part. The part you put it on, not the forklift part.
Oh, that's right, because we had to use it to unload it onto the planter, didn't we?
So I'll move this over here. By its counterpart. Can't detach it like this because it's too high off the ground. There we go.
It seems to have shifted off the other side of the trailer, Fuzz.
Yeah, give me a second.
Zoom zoom! Big tractor goes zoom zoom.
I'm watching this crew over here just kind of get brainworms.
You're watching someone get brainworms?
Yeah, there's a crow in the field over here. It's just kind of... Anyway. I think it's a little lost. Go ahead and run what you got there. Starting to get a little offloaded.
Yeah, it's bad when I can skid better with the forks than I can with the skidder.
Go ahead and run with it, Daniel.
Okay.
You getting all the trees over there like I am?
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling what I can while Daniel's off.
And then I'll bring this back, buy the other stuff, and bring it over
Alright.
while you guys are loading up the trailer.
I'm using your tractor as a push point. Where to push it to?
Yep.
But I can skid better with a tractor fork than I can the actual skidder.
That just sounds like a defective operator.
Mm.
Alright. I'll be back.
I remember how this works. There it goes. Alright, I want it as flat as possible. It might be because it's on a hill here. I'm having trouble skidding.
That'll do it.
Try and be careful not to push anything off the land, too.
I want to double check and make sure those linkages are compatible before we make that big of a purchase. I'm fairly certain we'd already decided that it was, but it won't hurt to double check.
Well, I don't know. They're the same brand, but I have no clue as to whether or not it would actually work with the backhoe. So that's why I'm like, well, they say it works, so.
What was it under? It was under
They're both under Mystic.
miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Mystic? They're gonna sit around an orb on a table and tell your future.
So that's the 100,000 or whatever. Yeah, if they're the same modded brand, they should.
Yeah, no, that equipment I think comes from the pack with that tractor in it.
Yeah.
So what color do you want it?
Orange,
green, forest green, black, or black?
Black too. Since the company purple isn't there. Company purple blue isn't there.
Do the rims as orange?
That's fine. It'd be green if you want them. We got a double thunder out here.
Oh well.
That's because D-Swing's not here. I gotta double it up. When we have 4 other people to play, and it's just us. Or 3 other people to play. Sorry, not 4.
And then that is the...
Started with just 2.
Actually, we'll want that visible, so...
2 employees, a truck, and a chainsaw. And now look what we're doing.
3 employees and lots of tractors.
You said the next couple of things we should be picking up was a seeder and a cultivator?
Yeah, whatever basics we need to get started with those fields.
Okay, because I could pick up a basic cultivator for 16.
Okay.
That's the stage 2. It's slightly bigger than the stage 1.
Yeah, we don't need anything quite that big yet. We've only got 1 or 2 fields to do.
Yeah, but it's big enough to actually fit a medium, not a small.
Yeah.
So it's slightly wider,
Yeah.
Okay. So what was that? Truck is off.
Whew, that was a big purchase. Is that our biggest purchase? No, that is our biggest purchase, isn't it?
Yep.
Other than when we bought land and everything else in one day.
Well,
at one time, it was just that was the biggest one.
Yeah, that don't count because it was part of setup.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That works. It all just kind of disappeared around it. So.
Okay. Cool.
Disappeared.
And apparently it doesn't just go 5 miles an hour. It can go to a maximum of 8.
Yeah. 8 whole miles an hour. We've seen about an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, Fuzz.
Yo.
Look at the sky. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh wait, you're on your. I'm watching your stream. Look behind you. Look behind you. Yeah, just to the side of that square, you have the tornado effect.
Yeah, I see it. That is funky. That is funky. The one you saw had a better form to it, though.
Yeah. That is just so. I thought it was a tornado, but I'm not sure now.
Yeah, I think it's just weirdness with the clouds.
Yeah.
It's a glitch in the Matrix, man.
Probably.
Okay, there we go.
Your foot.
My forks were stuck.
That'd be a problem.
Alright, I think I've cleared the tree line now. Over here.
Okay. I don't have to sit here pushing the button the whole time. All I have to do is activate cruise control.
Yeah, number 3.
Yep, that is nice.
Yeah, it is.
Because now I just point in the general direction and sit back and relax for a few minutes.
You're relaxing on the job? How dare you?
Yeah,
Keep
it's
in mind,
called
we're just driving a
autopilot.
tractor.
It's called autopilot, my friend. I just hit a few buttons and then I just sit back in the chair because I'm not actually doing any work.
There's trees everywhere.
Yep.
Would I be able to, if I can get images for you, could you turn those things into emotes?
Maybe? I haven't even looked in how to make an emote yet. I think it's just a little PNG at a certain size.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, take a Sharkon, not Sharkon, Sharkticon. You know their puzzled look from the movie.
Yeah.
And just have the face of one and name it. So it's like your greeting emote.
Yeah.
The maximum length of the cuts on this particular device is 12 meters.
12 meters? Alright. And the trailer's what, 20?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to set it to 20 then.
No, maximum
Well,
cut length on this thing is 12 meters.
Okay. We'll set it to 10 then and have 2 stacks.
Okay, that works. Oh
There's a lot of
god.
trees over here.
Oh god. No, 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 just no.
What?
Use your words.
Well, you guys will hear it when we get there. When I get over near you.
What kind of horn does it have?
Yeah.
Just to have the toot toot.
Neat.
I only wish at this point.
Oh god, what does it have?
That's what its horn sounds like. It's just an exasperated sigh.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Wow, you're keeping your wood up, Fuzz.
Yes, sir. Took my pills this morning.
You know, low-hanging fruit like that with Thundra, who claims to be living in the gutter, doesn't even get a response.
All right.
And then you have Thundra, who started laughing her ass off, claiming it was a gutter response when you said you were buying Sparse a video game.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Thundra has a gutter mind. I think she's just lost her mind.
Well, you know, there is that.
It's kind of hard to lose something.
Hey, my new toy just got here.
I wonder if that thing has like a log fort that could be used to just pick up logs.
I think so.
There is one that you could buy.
So eventually replace the tractor with one of those.
Yeah. Or just the header for it.
So basically, we keep working as we are until we get a.
That's it? That's all it's got?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Toy.
Replace the hoe here with
I decided
another.
to go with orange for the primary color on it, so.
That's all good.
Another crafter or another chopper, tree cutter, and then get the log forks for it.
Are there any trees left to cut on this property?
Yeah,
Yep.
over here.
Over by me.
This whole set of trees down on this end are still cuttable.
Let's see. Put this all the way up to 10. There we go.
I think you need to turn it on.
Yep.
Cool, it opened up.
It's on. There it goes.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Get your mini bong working.
This is done.
Yep.
That was actually one of the cleanest cuts I've seen so far.
So are you just gonna drag that thing over to the
Yep.
truck
It's a cutter, skidder, trimmer, everything all at one time.
So basically, by buying this, we don't need the skidder anymore.
Nope, we could technically retire the skidder.
Except the skidder moves a lot faster.
You may have to have a setting in that for it to pick up a certain size log, or we may have to switch to the smaller trailer until we can upgrade this one at some point. So I'm not entirely sure how that auto pickup even works.
Yep, there's a stump there.
Oh, did it just auto load?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's you push B and it'll auto load from a zone right next to the trailer. So.
If that be the case, ain't no sense in me dragging them all the way over there. Then I can make a local pile and you can swing by and grab them.
Yeah. Some of them, I guess, are considered. No, I guess it's not considered too small.
What is that crow doing?
Brainworms, man. Freaking
I really
brainworms.
didn't expect there to be brainworms in the animals in this one.
You know, I didn't either. I really didn't either.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Oh, shit!
And that's what happens when you get one that's too big.
No, he cut it and then didn't bother dropping it. He just decided to trim it right then and there.
Well, I kind of expected it to roll over, you know?
Yeah.
Last night, I got back on Scum after you logged out, Daniel.
Yeah.
And I was, where I ended up respawning was down in, like, A1, way off in the mountains.
Yeah.
So I just was playing around back there, looking at the islands and shit like that. Thunder came to rescue me. Got herself through
Dead.
lag on server. Her truck and herself was killed because of some weird gravity effect with the some of the gates.
Yeah.
I recovered her stuff, got a tractor, eventually acquired a orange SUV, and went by your place because she found a blue SUV that needed a battery charge,
Yeah.
and went by your place to grab a battery.
Okay.
I didn't think you'd care about that.
Not really.
But while I was there, I walked out and that horse was there. And it charged me. And it hit your police SUV and blew it up. It hit your police SUV, stuck it inside your house, and it blew up everything.
The house and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it didn't blow up everything, but it did punt your car into the top floor for a second, and
Yeah.
it phased like 3 or 4 times before falling down. I did think that it did do damage to your house, and I really did think it was going to blow up the truck. And with the truck blowing up, I thought it was going to take your house out.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the horse punted the SUV. Almost killed me when it did, because I got hit by the SUV. And then the horse was stuck trying to charge into your house, and I shot it like 3 times with the shotgun. I was like,
I'm not leaving without this horse.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the only interesting thing happened. I managed to find a lot of backpacks, but after you got off D-Swing, something else interesting happened.
Oh, shit. What?
I was driving through the city, and all of a sudden my car is falling through the world and acting like it's in water. It says, you must exit the car or it's going to,
Explode.
explode.
Yeah.
I look everywhere for the SUV after the glitch finally stops. Can't find it. I cuss out the game quite heavily.
Yes.
And since I'm in the city, I look at the multiple garage spot where there's like 7 garages in a row.
Yes.
Very dead center is another blue SUV. Full. It's had the same stats as my other one. The only thing I lost was the stuff inside the other SUV.
Oh, that sucks.
So, but I got that blue one to the house with no more glitchiness. But I forget I mentioned that I still got a blue SUV to the house. It just wasn't the one I was originally trying. But apparently, an update to Scum had caused some really wonkiness on the server.
Oh, yeah. It's not happy.
It's like my tractor's not happy right now. Alright. A question, if you're loading those trees over there on there, should I load these as well, or what should I do with this pile?
Don't
Dig
you
a hole and bury it.
Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a tunnel.
Diggy hole, dig,
Oh.
diggy hole.
No, you dig a tunnel.
That's only if the hyenas are coming.
Oh, yeah.
So I have about a load's worth here.
If they're under 20 meters, I could drive up and nip them.
I don't think they're under 20 meters. I mean, I can finish putting the rest of them in the pile so they're all in one pile, so that's while you're doing that. They're not all in one pile just yet. They're getting there.
Come on.
But I figured I'd
grab 'em.
ask before so I know where to push them.
Oh, it's not.
Artificial water?
Oh, wait. What is it? G? Yeah. B. Okay.
So what's going on?
Oh, that's cool. All I have to do is turn on auto load, and I don't even have to stop.
Or it just runs by and picks it up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of slick. Let me jump out and trim this one up that fell before I realized it was cut.
But apparently it'll only pick up the ones that are trimmed.
Yeah, I'm sure. Man, we are totally clear cut now. Do they have to be laying in a certain way, or do you just kind of pull over them?
Well, as long as they're kinda straight, I should be able to grab them pretty easily. kind of parallel to the trailer.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
I wish we could get a marker for the trailer.
Holy crap! Look. As I'm just kind of rolling by, stuff just keeps flying into the trailer.
What you mean by marker?
Where it shows how long something is.
No, I meant like as a pilot, as you're driving the tractor, you can see, oh, not the tractor, the semi. You can see where that zone is, but I wish there was a way you could see the zone as like you.
Oh, okay.
So you can see what the pickup range was.
Yeah, I gotcha.
There
I kept going
is,
Well, that was interesting to watch.
I just can't find it at the moment. Hello. Because I can pick up logs up to 20 meters in length, so...
You gonna see if you can come pick up mine? Or no?
Well, it depends. Are you going to keep backing in front of my truck so that I can't?
No! I was glitching. I couldn't control my vehicle for a few minutes.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're all cut, it's just... They're...
Settings, sound.
Boom, boom. Are you going to grab that one? Come on, I know it's on the right side, so...
Nice! How did you watch it like launch into the truck?
Yeah, now I've got a spear sitting off the right side of the truck, so...
I mean, I can try and fix it if you want.
It should be small enough that you can pick it up with your hands, but...
Well, we might find out. Guess stay still for a second.
Okay, we don't have access to that one.
Yeah, it's one that's smaller for the hands.
Yeah, just drop it.
I didn't even have to drop it! Your freaking thing it took it from my hands! That was awesome! Alright, good looking, mate.
Yeah, see the stuff getting just yoinked off the ground at this point?
That makes it so much easier!
There we go.
It's only like 2 that it missed.
I got 3 days remaining before I got a resub to the fuzz.
I've already lost,
Already?
mine.
Oh, hello.
What?
Yeah.
It's already
Been
been a
month
month.
since yeah.
I think that's all of them along the tree line, Daniel. The property line, I mean.
Come on. Open your claws. Open. Thank you. Drop it.
That is so weird to watch.
What, tree just going whoop?
Yeah.
Well, I've been avoiding doing it this whole time because, as you can see, there is some glitchiness to just driving around picking up trees like this.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Pick it up.
I've almost got them perfectly lined up here.
Yeah, some of these trees it won't just pick up, so...
Well, ones that don't, we still got a log port to get that.
Yep, alright. These should be good to try. I go to the next pile.
You kind of got them lined up, going in one direction?
Mm-hmm. Just that one's an oddball. But if I mess with it, it's going to mess the whole pile up. So I'd rather get that one after you get the pile. If that makes any sense.
Root. Root. Come on. Come on.
So now the skidder has become more useful than the log forks for the most part. Let's see.
Root. Root. Root.
Yeah, you even got the big one! I didn't think I was gonna pick up that big one! It's like, nope, I'm picking up everything. So that's clean. Alright,
Yeah,
so I spot left.
like I said, it's about 20 meters in length
Alright.
is the longest it'll pick up, but there's a few here that are less than that. They just
That
need
are-
to get straightened out so that I can drive by and yoink
Yeah, I'm
them.
trying to straighten this one out. To match those others. There you go. Should be good.
Come on, pick them up.
This is amazing watching this. Did I pick them up or do I need to grab them?
No, for some reason it won't pick up those two on the right.
Alright, I'll check them out. They should pick up that little one up ahead.
Yeah, I just have to switch sides.
Yep,
Wait.
I believe this entire property's cleared.
A little further. A little further.
I'm gonna leave this next to 12 and help load up.
Alright. Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 here that it wouldn't grab, so for one reason or another. They do need to be clean trimmed though, in order for them to be picked up.
Yeah,
And they should be clean trimmed though.
there's a couple of them that might have a branch or two left on them.
Yeah, these two both have a branch left off them. That's why I didn't pick these two up. Now that I moved more from the bushes, I can see that. Easy fix. Got that one.
Hey Fuzz,
Huh?
I'm coming to you, man.
Come on, I'm lining them up for you.
Alright, these
There
two
you
should
go.
be good. Too by my tractor's butt.
God. That's just dumb. You might want to run that load.
Yep, it just filled the trailer.
So
Oh,
yeah, it's still
goodness,
beneficial to kind of give it a pile, and the skidder and these will still be good for that.
Okay, I strapped it, and watch this as I drive by those two that are right there. It's gonna yank them too,
Probably.
or at least one of them.
Nope. Oh, yep, there one.
So LL, there we go.
Hang on a second, I'll push this one around for you.
I'm trying to push.
Yep,
There
there
you
it goes, right out from under the tractor.
Oh, that's why I didn't see where it wasn't trimmed. It's because it's underneath the tree.
Is that everything off the ground except for these couple over here now?
Except for the ones over by me. You mean?
Yeah.
I think so. There's one more that's over there that I didn't grab because I was trying to push this one.
Well, if you can straighten them up next to the trailer, I'll try to grab them now.
Okay. You should be able to grab those two that are over there, but
Yeah, no,
Yes,
they
sir.
have to be semi-parallel to the trailer. So
I know, I gotta get this one to behave itself. These two are parallel. I'll grab it. Come on.
So I wonder if all this time we could have had that turned on and just drive up to the tractor with this in hand.
Whoops.
We could have,
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get them parallel.
because I messed
I know
with it
you're behind.
earlier, and just
yoink.
it wouldn't want to sit the way I want.
You've got something on yours, it won't grab yours, Fuzz. Hold it. I'll get it where it grabs it.
Yoink.
Come on, see if I can pick up this one.
Yoink. Yoink.
Yay! We have a
think
clean field!
Not quite. Not quite. There's one or two over here.
You see more over there?
Yeah, some small pieces. I think it's just this one piece right here. We just
It's
got
got
a
a
limb
branch
on
on it, that's why.
it. Yep.
I saw it move.
Yoink.
Yoink. That's a load. Now that's a load.
Now switch it over to the other side.
Got a whole lot cleared.
Yoink.
There's one more over here, way over here, but I think that's enough. We're gonna need to. You're gonna have trouble hauling that probably.
Do I look like I got trouble hauling this thing?
Well, if you want, come get it then.
Wide load is my middle name, girl.
I just bounced over it.
Yeah, I am going to take this and deposit it.
That's what I thought.
No, it's just that there are so many small logs in such a variety of positions because of how it auto-picked everything up.
Yeah.
It is alive in my trailer as I try to drive.
That's why I suggested that. You take it as is. Because I knew how those little logs can play havoc on things watching the Swank drive. And trying driving myself at the same also.
I mean, heck, if I wanted to, all I have to do is hit Z and it'll unload the trailer.
Wait, you're hitting Z?
You know, sometimes I feel like he needs it.
And that's kind of cruel. He's not here.
Exactly. That's the best time to talk about somebody.
I mean, D-Swank's technically not here.
You know.
That's fine.
And that's what I was worried about.
Almost felt like celebrating and actually getting us a big warehouse to park all the tractors in.
I would love that.
Me too, but we need to get some other stuff in first.
Did I? No, there we go.
Alright. As soon as you drop that load off, we're going to turn in for the evening.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
No, two of the, apparently there's a zone, a block zone around where the cell zone is, because two of the trees that were way up top didn't get grabbed.
Ah. Interesting.
I think on the next day I'm going to spend most of the time doing the grass cutting so we can see where all the stumps are. Get rid of that one all.
Try to slightly overlap when you cut. That way we don't have big wide zones of nothing with big zones of strips of tall grass.
Well, I was trying to see how and play around with it. I know how it works now. And I'm going up to the loft. If I can. Apparently I can't. So I'm going to go back to my couch. It's hard to tell it's blue right now.
I'll grab the bed since I'm here already.
I'm on the way.
Yep.
You know, this is funny. It has an electric range stove, yet it's missing one of the elements.
Well, you
Missing
know.
an element?
Unless, according to the dials, this one's designed for only 3.
It looks like it's only designed for 3.
Huh.
It's really weird.
That is weird.
Not really.
You ever
I've
seen
never
a,
seen the 3 one.
Have you ever seen a 24-inch range?
I've seen the only time I've seen a 3 one. That one in the back is like the entire thing back there. Not like it is, where it's 3 equal size ones. That
No, it's one large, 2 smaller, and then just a large blank space in the corner. So
yeah,
That's where you can place the pan down.
it's a good idea. It's just
nothing I've ever seen before.
exactly. Normally I see a 4 range, or the one in the back will have be like the entire back part. Like to be able to cook a casserole-sized dish pan, like a wok or something.
Probably intended for a griddle.
Back to work.
Okay, that was weird.
What's that?
Had like 4 or 5 lags, time lags, where it went
Hey!
from like 6
Hey, about my truck.
to something.
I wasn't trying to go to your truck. I was trying to go to the other truck, the one I was driving a minute ago.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Is there an excuse for you?
No. You know, Thunder, you could be using the dually.
I don't like the dually truck,
Why?
because I don't like dually trucks.
Well, you want the pickup then?
Yeah, there's like 2 pickups.
Well, one of them is the dually one he's talking about, which is the dark blue one that's got attached to the trailer right now.
Yeah, and
So
then there's the one that he's driving,
Let's see how this one sounds.
like a pickup.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the diesel that I thought it would, because of the dually. I thought it would sound like the freaking diesel engines that I'm not too fond of. Yes, they have a lot of power, but they sound horrible.
Well.
I'm gonna give this one a bath.
Alright, so cultivators. Let's see what we got.
How are we looking on time?
We're only at 2 hours.
Well, I'm asking so I know how much
the-
fun to play with.
The second one, 16,000 is the one that I would suggest
This
getting.
truck is very dirty.
Alright, so now wait a minute now. I don't think that cultivator a plant.
You're dirty too, Fuzz.
No, cultivators will turn fields that have already been planted and harvested.
I know, but you can if you get one of these other cultivators like the Fox 11, it will
Nice and
actually have let's see. Here. Sowing. I think this one will actually plant and because it has a room. If you look at it, it has 585 liters of storage.
Yeah, but that's for like grass and other things that it can plant.
All right. Because there
I
was
can't
one.
quite reach the skidder.
What was that one that we had from the main game, the experimental game, the one that would
The census.
Who?
It's the census. It's like $68,000.
Eee.
No, not that thing.
You're talking
It
about
was
the
similar-
cedars.
That's probably what I'm thinking about. Is the cedar.
Yeah, because the cedar is what we need, and the one that I'd like to get is like 30 grand.
Can the dually pick up things like the little pickup truck can?
It doesn't have as much room in it because of the fifth wheel in it.
That's
The-
fine. I don't need it for a lot. It's just like 3 or 4 little logs that I don't want to put on the big trailer.
Well, see, we could start with the 13 it doesn't have that much less. It has like
yeah, but
400 and something
it's
less.
a part of the MKE 300, which I don't even see in here.
It's just a standard hookup. This is base game stuff. Let's see.
Because the one that I'm looking at has 2,800 in storage. It's the same 3-meter width, but yeah.
So, what's we got?
I jousted you, tree.
God, almost $30,000 for that thing.
For what thing?
Oh wait, I just saw 14.
For what?
That doesn't have storage. We'd have to have something else to store it.
Yeah, if you get the Kuhn, the BFT 4000, it links up. Its storage unit is the FT 1512, which is right next to it.
which is 1500.
Which is 11.
So these two together would be cheaper than the one you're looking at.
Yeah, probably. I just don't know how they're supposed to go together. I didn't experiment with those. The one I experimented with was the
Alright, that's just a normal linkage on back.
1500.
So that's a normal linkage on back there. And that looks like normal linkage. Okay. Well, I am willing to take a chance on those two since it's cheaper and has more storage than the one you're looking at.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and get the cultivator first. And you're looking at the 16,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
No additional, so bam.
The one I would love to get is the one that's 39, but that's only
Which
because
will-
it's wider.
Yeah, we'll get it down at some point. Hell, by the time I'm ready to buy again, we could probably bump up to the bigger ones.
Okay, so that's a skidder, that's a tractor with a weight, that's a truck, truck,
Sears.
tractor. I'm going to take the little tractor and go get it.
Yep. And I'll be behind you shortly to pick up these other two pieces.
The little tractor needs some work.
Yes, it does.
Did I actually purchase those? I didn't see the...
You probably only had enough to purchase one.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, that's... Wow. How much was I short? Oh, it's 14, not 12. Okay.
If you sell these few logs that are over here on the ground, plus the ones that you've already got in the vehicle, should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Well, we have some minor things just sitting around that we can sell. I mean, we don't need the lights at the moment.
We're not reselling.
No, we gotta keep everything that we bought. That was one of the rules that we made, remember?
No, I don't remember. That's why I made the statement.
I make these line up.
Well, honestly, ain't no sense in me going to pick that up until we buy the other one.
The other half of it, yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll go ahead and load up what trees we have left. What Thunder's talking about. Sell it, and we should be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna repair and refuel this tractor before I hook it up to the cultivator. Because it's down to almost a quarter health left.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell Thunder's been driving it.
Until Thunder's been working with it.
Alright, where's the logs at, Thunder? I'm on the way.
By me. Running on the map, please.
Can't actually see on your map right now. You're out of my range.
The corner of 22, you see the green dot?
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Oh yeah, that's the ones I cut earlier.
Trying to get them lined up so they can get them both in one go. Oh, I thought you were going to grab the trailer and do it that way.
Yeah, I kind of realized that once I rolled over here.
That's why I was lining them up. I wouldn't bother lining them up if that wasn't the case.
Okay.
You still got the one right
now
here, too.
I'm hitting those weird lag spikes.
And I'm going to use your tractor that you just brought over here to do it. You have another one right there that was right next to your tractor.
Alright, this loads on the right side.
It loads on the right or left, you have to tell which one you want it to do.
You know what's strange, Fuzz?
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember when we planted all those trees near and around the cabin?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have yet to see any of them actually grow, and that was a lot longer than 8 days ago. In-game.
Not really.
Yeah, because we've spent nearly 9 in-game days since we originally bought the planter and
Did it say when
planted
we
those
bought the
trees.
planter? What day we bought the planter? Does it say on like on a financial record or no? Because if I remember correctly, it was mid to late spring when we planted them.
Yeah, and it's now midsummer, Thunder. It's only 7 in-game days at most for that stuff to grow.
Yes, but there's 9 to the thing, and midsummer would be 6. So there would only been 6 days.
Well, fine. You want to argue it.
I just don't remember exactly when we bought it.
No, there's no point in making an observation at this point.
Well, Ben, you got to work your magic, man. I can't get data load to work for me.
Okay. I'm on my way back with the cultivator.
Okay.
I'll park it over near the rest of the equipment, and then once end day rolls around, I'll bring it over to the farmhouse.
As small as that field is, I wouldn't even bother with it until after we get this other one done.
No, the cultivators for that one initially. Because that'll replow that field so that it can be used again for planting. You just need to finish plowing this one. Because you've missed a few spots. And then the seeder will be used to plant both fields, and then we can kind of keep an eye on both of them. Okay, so yeah, it switched to the left, so I switched to the right, I hit activate, and boom.
On my screen, it was saying on the right.
No, it was saying switch auto load to right. Okay, damn it. Could you knock that in a little further?
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm turning so the tractor ain't in the way.
Yep. Hang on, let me straighten up.
Hang on. That should basically be all the trees and knickknacks all through here. Whoops. Fuzz?
Yes?
Thunder's upside down.
Why is she upside down?
I don't know.
I alt tab, and somehow I come back to being upside down. Seriously? The car's not even on!
Got your right side back up, didn't we?
Yeah. I was hoping I could look back at a former stream to find out exactly how many days it's been.
Well, it's only been a total of 6 days? Or is it the... Oh no, it's the 6th day of summer. 9 days total.
And
so
we
that's
were still
15 days.
we were still in spring when we were experimenting with planting those trees.
It was
I know
like-
it's more than 5 days since it's done it, because the sapling thing is not where I can see it, and you can only see only 5 days though.
I think it was like mid-spring when we planted, or right at the start of mid-spring.
And it was, what, 7 days for that stuff to grow? 7
1
in-game
week.
days?
1 week.
Yeah.
Which, right now, technically, that's going to be 9 days. Because a full season is 9 days. That's what I am running off of anyway.
Well, I'm ready for you to start cutting, Fudge.
I'm on the way.
Because we should have a line of trees along the along that area that we keep driving through. And then we should have a bunch of trees out in the fields area, too.
Well, we didn't have a bunch of trees to work with.
Yeah, we had 2 pallets.
Yeah,
3 pallets worth of trees.
That's why I'm coming over where I know I filled it to see.
You might
Maybe
be
what the problem is.
outside of cutting zone.
I'm not getting the. It usually scream at me if it is.
So I don't even see the saplings.
You don't have
I'm
access to
worried.
this land.
There they are. There they are.
Don't have access to this land. This we have access. Nope, we don't have access to that. We have access to this.
Alright, so there's my start point.
Well, I don't know, but I wonder if it's just they spring up at an all at once instead of over time.
With the way I've seen. Oh, wait, I gotta turn my harvester on. That's what the problem is. With the way I've seen things grow, it's kind of an instant. It's like, boop! Oop,
Yeah, that could be why it's not working. This is not quite ready yet because it should be right by the house. Should be a line of them. I made sure to put a line by the house so that we could see it when we get out in the mornings. Whee! Around.
Come on, there we go.
All right. Tab. No. I need. What's the little tractor attached to? Oh,
Cultivator.
nothing. This'll work. Drop the weight because I don't need the weight. That's what I'm doing. Come on. Little by little. Push you around so I can see you. This one of the ones that... Oh. There we go. And connect. Move it a little forward. Push across the road.
I mean, yeah, this is a little easier for with only like 2 to 3 people doing the logging, but still.
what?
All the trees you've cut are already in the tractor.
Yep.
Alright. Unfold mower is X. Turn on over.
Oh! Ash! Ash!
Forgot to move it, didn't you?
Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, so you know, well, you probably haven't played with it enough to see it yet. Sometimes, even though you see the animation and hear it, you don't see it actually cut. And it won't actually be cut. So I was in that kind of weird position, so when I went back to get it, obviously it was a cut, and yeah, it climbed. Oops. Oops, shit. Oh, you got me. Hang on. Hang on. A little bit didn't quite get off of there. There we go.
That's one way to do it.
This is what I was planning on at one point.
Yeah, unfortunately, it won't fill the whole trailer.
No, we'll have to get a better cutter head that cut up to 20 feet.
So I'll take what I've got. That other trailer, is it one of the 10-meter ones?
I think it is. It's a 10 or 12. If it's a 12, I crank this all the way up to its max.
I don't know if it's one of the auto loaders, so it might be. Thundra, if you could take the truck and get the attachment off from the other trailer.
Which other trailer?
The other logging trailer?
The trailer.
Okay.
There's something so relaxing about that right there.
Done.
Yep.
Because I'd rather go with full loads instead of like half loads.
Yeah.
I don't know what attachment you're talking about.
The dolly?
The dolly, yeah. Back up to the smaller trailer that has a dolly on it. Take the dolly off and book it.
Come on. No, 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 no.
You talking about the dolly that I used to pull it around? Alright, let me turn it around.
Whoop. Just found the edge of the land.
Alright, G. There you go.
Thank you.
I now have the dolly.
Oh, okay. Apparently I can do 10-meter segments at 10 meters, and then it'll fill up each segment on this trailer.
Nice.
I forgot to adjust accordingly on this thing.
Well, if you're going to do that, is 10 meters as far as it adjusts, or will it go out to a 12?
For this particular trailer?
Yeah.
The long trailer?
I mean the one that you can adjust to 2 segments of 10.
This is the long trailer.
Can you do 2 segments, one that's 12?
No, because
Okay.
It's a 20-meter trailer.
Stop? What stop?
There's a stump grinder or something. No, that's the...
That's
That's
our
the
old skidder
lifter.
thieves. It's the old skidder attachment.
There. Both out of the road now.
Oh, come on.
It's the one with the... Yes, it's the one I want.
Looks like it's having a little bit of trouble doing the double stack.
Yeah.
Might have to cut it back to. Might have to cut it back to 9 just so it actually fits in there.
Part of it is the when the tractor trailer's moving, when it's trying to yank it in, so. Okay, I'm gonna take this load.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to buy the cedar?
Yeah, we got the storage tank first, right?
I think so. I can check when I'm over there.
I can check the garage real quick. Yeah, we got the tank. Alright, might as well pick up us seeds while we're there. Big bag. Oat, wheat, seed bag. There we go. Alright, so it looks like premium chicken feed is wheat. So if we're going with chicken, that's what we need to plant.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna buy, I think could hold 15, right?
1,500 units, yeah.
Alright, so there ain't any sense of us getting more than one bag for right now.
Bag or pallet?
The pallet, the big pallet.
Okay.
The big bag they call it. It's effectively a pallet. But with the machine over there, you might be able to back up to it and just load it up.
Need a tractor.
Yep.
But yeah, you can just stop and load it up. Jeez, I'm pro.
Yeah, baby. We cooking with oil now.
Just need to adjust it so that it stops trying to.
Well, I can back it up to the 9 meter segments. Should fit a little better that way.
No, I need to. What we need to do is pile them up in a spot, and then with the trailer not moving, do the auto load because it'll pop the thing up and then drop it in.
Yeah.
And if the trailer's moving, that's what shifts the load back or forward. So.
Well, we got a skidder operator somewhere. Oh wait, he's on vacation today. Damn.
Well, we had somebody else there, but they've been so quiet for so long, I don't even know if they still exist at this point.
Yeah, they're around.
I've been paying attention to a couple other things.
Hint, hint to person mowing that their mic might be muted or touched to talk.
Or just
Oh,
being
that
quiet.
Well, you told us to remind you if you're pushed to talk, so...
I can't play Farming Simulator or any full screen game while push to talk because it will not register the push to talk button.
Fun. Almost felt like instead of using skidder, look at possibly getting us a small dozer now. or something with a blade on it besides the skidder, just to push these things around to a nice even stack.
Something with a better job at being able to place them into a little stack.
Well, I mean, a good skidder operator can do it.
Well, too bad he's on vacation.
No. He's a skidder operator. I didn't say anything about being a good skidder operator. I said good skidder operator.
D-Swing was having better luck with it than I was.
Well, do you want to operate the cutter head over here?
I can try it out. I've just been mowing this field over here.
Grabbing one of the medium tractors and running back over. Scrolling back far enough to that constant engine whine doesn't drive me nuts. I mean, they do have a bulldozer, it's just that that thing is buku expensive.
Dude, that thing's like a D10 or a D80. That's a monster motherfucker.
Yeah, that thing's like $1 million.
Yeah, no, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm more likely talking about getting us a one of the smaller, cheaper wheel loaders and getting a blade attachment for it. Or bucket attachment, because it might do the same thing.
There should be a blade attachment for that vehicle you're driving.
Maybe? Oh, you mean for the actual head of it? Probably, yeah.
No, I mean for like between the tracks. There should be a blade attachment for that.
I mean, there could be.
So do I attach the seeder first or the cultivator?
Cultivator gets everything ready, so grab that first.
Or not the cultivator, the planter.
You grab the tank, then the seeder.
Okay. Okay, because I backed up to the tank and it's not letting me grab it.
Make sure you're on the right side of it.
Okay, so...
Oop, I'm already going to turn around. Alright. Jump out, let me tab over there.
Okay, I'm out.
Alright, so you got that. I wonder if you have to use them separately. No, no, shouldn't. Alright, let's see.
That's why I was wondering if I needed to grab this first.
Let's see, that's open, maybe? Let's push you out of the way.
Actually, I think I see how it's supposed to come together, but... I'm not sure how we're supposed to... Because looking at the pipes and the way all this stuff pipes up,
Yeah.
this pipe here looks like it's supposed to meet up with this pipe here. Which would mean that we'd need to either connect on this side or the other side of this in order for that stuff to all line up. Which doesn't make sense because I don't see how it's supposed to connect on this side to a tractor or this side to a tractor.
Okay, why'd you guys have me take the dolly off if you're not using that trailer?
Because we were planning on using that trailer and then we figured something else out afterwards.
Okay, well I can put the dolly back on it so I can haul get all the little things away. Thank you. At least I can move it because it's in the way right now.
Alright. Hang on a second.
You know, it may be cheaper, but there's a reason I wanted the other one.
Yeah, well, it's not like we can't fix what we got here, but oh shit.
I mean, that's how it looks like it's supposed to go, but there's no way to attach anything to it.
Wait. I think I just figured it out.
What, front and rear end attachments?
Yep.
Because this part would definitely be an end, a rear end. Oh god, it is.
Although we do need to turn them around.
Yeah, yeah, I can do that, Fuzz, while you go back and work on trees and stuff more.
Yeah, I'm already in it right now. We'll have to come back and get the fort.
There, now at least it looks right.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden there's a rail going over
Although,
the right side.
well, no, that still works. Yeah. Alright, now I just gotta get over here. And see if that'll actually load.
It will. I just need to get the there and then hit R.
Nice. Oh, did it take it off? Oh, that's right, it's 1,000. Never mind. Alright. Oh my truck wrecked.
There we go. Shit.
Oh, that sucks. Gotta let go of the tree.
You will let go of the trailer.
Nice.
Not you.
Nah. Me.
One of the pieces of equipment was attached to the trailer and wouldn't let go. The Salaford thing wouldn't let go of the trailer. The plow.
So what do we need? A grain, which is wheat.
Yeah. Oh, I got turned around. I guess once I finish this particular run, I'm going to grab the skidder and push it all together into a bunch.
Okay.
But it's just about time to turn it in for the evening. And it looks like we'll be heading into Lake Summerall next day.
Cool. Guess what? I'm still in the field now.
Nice.
So we're gonna have to remember not to run it over every time we come through here.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to mow around it first, so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, honestly, the next couple loads we should be able to grab a harvester for the wheat. I mean, we're already at 73,000 already.
Yeah, and considering we were doing, what, double tens?
Mm-hmm.
And we got 40 grand for a cart and a quarter.
Yep.
Alright, so this tractor, I'm gonna get over here with this stuff.
Good Lord, I can only imagine a full load of all 20 cuts once we get the head that it can do it. What are you watching or reading? This way.
Yes.
What are you watching or reading?
I'm sorry.
So, what were you watching or reading?
I'm watching Nux and his group playing Among Us.
I have been watching a lot of people play that. It looks fun.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of how many people we know. See if we can get a full team to play that.
I think we know most.
And getting 10 people together.
God, that'd be the damn game to get drunk on.
Yeah. Have to watch out for stream snipers though.
Yeah, maybe.
Stream snipers.
Yep. Watching the stream, see where you are. Oh yeah.
Hey Thunder, I need you to grab the cultivator and bring it with you over to the place over here.
I got a free behind, I'll grab it. Is it still on the tractor?
It should still be
It's
on
still-
a tractor, but
It's still on the main tractor. I just pulled it forward so I can cut the grass here. That's all I did was move everything away that I can cut the grass here. It's still on the Thunder tractor.
Get myself turned around and going in the right direction.
okay, I see the trees now, but they're They just haven't grown.
Yeah.
Where are you going with that?
Over to the other field.
Yeah, because that field over there is done. We just don't go on it at all until it's done growing.
Yep. Well, even then you don't. Even a grown field you destroy.
I know, that's why I'm saying. Until it's grown, we don't go on it, and when we do, it's going to be the harvester.
Harvester.
This field is plowed. You should be able to cultivate it as is, though.
I won't be able to seed it. I have to cultivate it first. That's why I wanted the cultivator over here.
Where's the field?
Oh, dead ahead of us. It's over here, Fuzz.
Alright, there's the road. Turn around.
It's dead ahead of us.
Be easier to see when we sleep the night away.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Behind you. Well, yeah, okay, dead ahead of you. I'm thinking of that thing behind.
Yeah.
Come on! Sleep the night away so we can get work done, because I can't mow the grass over by the thing in the dark because I'm afraid I'll go across the plowed field because I won't be able to see it in the dark. Come on!
Yeah. Why you close the door on us?
Guess you don't like us.
Damn us. Telling us to come more and then close the door in my face.
The door was already closed for a while.
Late summer.
Yep. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Nope. Nope. Correct. Hello?
Hello? Hello! How are you?
Yeah, good, and you?
Doing alright.
Who's hiring helpers?
We got the money for it now.
Yeah, but the...
This is gonna be a proper farm. We gotta learn to hire some help out.
Yeah, and considering all I'm doing is having them cultivate the field, which would take me would take me about 20 minutes to do anyway.
Let him get a head start and I'll get a helper doing the sowing too.
Yeah. Considering this used to be a potato field.
Yeah.
Hey, Fuzz?
Yep.
Can I use a little bit of money to put non-grass underneath the frickin' power washer?
Sure.
Because I'm sitting here trying to mow around it, and it's like, no, you can't mow around us because we're a piece of pain in the ass land. Okay, next question. How do I do that?
Go into the purchase menu.
Thundra's in the tractor.
I'm not.
And once you go over to the landscaping, which is the shovel, it'll tell you to press enter to start landscaping. And just go from there.
Where? Don't see it.
Kinda need to make sure these two vehicles don't end up running into each other.
You shouldn't.
Because
And even if they do, they have an amount of time to get out of each other's way before they go away or reset or whatever.
Because I believe it's 2 passes with the cultivator for every 1 pass with the seeder. At this point, so. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it over here.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't find it on here.
Alright. You looking at my stream?
I have to alt tab, but yeah,
Alright.
I am.
You see that?
I don't know how you got to that.
P, the purchase menu.
Oh, that's why I was looking in the wrong damn menu. That's why I couldn't find the damn thing. There we go. I see it now. Start line.
What we'll do with you?
Hire her.
Can't do that.
I don't think any of us know what we're going to do with her.
I don't. I really don't.
Now, how do you change it to dirt?
That I don't know. I haven't played with it very much.
Daniel? How do you change it to dirt?
Okay, what are you looking at?
The shovel menu.
How did you get into it?
P. And then the shovel.
Start landscaping. You get to choose painting or sculpting.
Okay.
You can raise, lower, flatten, move, zoom camera, change strength, change radius.
I found it. It's the painting.
Okay.
There we go.
You know what? Go ahead and make us a nice big cement parking spot over there.
Okay. I can do that.
Instead of grass, just go ahead and lay us down a cement parking spot.
Well, I made it dirt, but I can make it cement if I figure out how to get to that. It makes sense to be cement over here. Gravel. Okay, I see how to change it. We want cement, not grass. There we go.
Fuzz, it's 18,000. 180,000 for large grain silo.
Just start with a small one.
110,000.
No, I mean, there's no way around it. I mean, I guess the only other option is the not silo places, the ones that are effectively just 2 giant cement walls that you line shit up in.
Mm.
They don't hold nearly as much, but it's just for chicken feed, so.
Well, they've got the hay loft. They've got bunker silos, which are the double or triple cement walls. They've got the MF farm silos, which will store pretty much everything. Those are 59,000.
Am I looking here, would you? Alright. It's under silos, right? Alright. Hayloft, bunkers. Which one do you look at? Oh, the MF farm silos.
Yeah.
That's the bottom ones. I do like the building.
And then they've got a couple of tanks right next to it, and then they got the grain silos for 54.
Ooh, I like the old looking grain silos.
Yeah.
That'll take all the grain types. Let's just go and get the big one. We can
The
afford it.
54,000
Yeah.
grain silo.
Yep.
Where you want to stick it?
That's a good question. Let me put this in the, let me finish with this tree and I'll go ahead and buy and plot. And the helper finally got blocked. So we may have to go over there and finish that.
No, I'm here still. That's why I wanted to wait, because I knew that the 2 tractors were going to end up getting too close to each other.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, these are all sell stations. Oh, local inn. So there's one for eggs and dairy. They're not that much. Kinda would rather have it be an actual building, though. Or those.
I mean, yeah, we're paying $12 a day for maintenance on equipment and whatnot, or property maintenance, so...
Yeah. Let's see here. Thunder's putting down our cement parking spot here. So we might as well.
I'm trying to make a road to go to and from it a little bit with
Yeah.
the cement.
Where's my road to?
Following the road path that Daniel already used before.
Yeah, I just moved it. I didn't do anything else to it, so...
Oh, that's why it's bulking a little bit, I suppose.
There we go.
Yeah, we didn't use that much of the grain that we bought, so...
No, we can probably get another planting out of it.
How's this look for us?
From what I saw when I was planting the silos down, it looked fine.
Does it look big enough for all the stuff that we've got?
Oh god, yeah, more than big enough.
Alright, well I got a semi-road on either side. I gotta fix this little section right here though, because it's... This big green spot in the middle is driving me nuts, but it's because I gotta lower the ground first.
Yep, there we go.
All planted.
Needs plowing, needs lime, it says, but it's already plowed.
Yeah, plowing and lime would just help with the yield. We'll get to that eventually.
For some reason it won't let me take this green spot up, so there's gonna be that one little green spot there.
More than
Alright, time P. No. There we go. And everything can be washed, because I tried to keep it in not gonna clean up everything. Alright. First things first. Mower, get out of the way.
There. Small tractor is now parked off to the side.
Cool.
The
And I'm
field
gonna
will take 2 more runs and she'll be done.
cool.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything and park it.
Yep, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the skidder and
Or bring it over here, I'll wash it. And then you
What?
can park it.
what the
Considering you
skidder.
don't plan on moving it unless you're gonna use it.
I'm about to use the skidder. I will bring the hi-ho in though. The what you call them?
The attachments.
The Haviesta.
Ah, because you want to start pushing everything into a spot where I can just pull up and park and then auto load?
Yep. I love my new toy.
Obviously.
This is so nice. We have 2 fields seeded.
Okay. Question about this thing that you just planted down.
Yep.
Do I need to leave space where you guys can get to it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I mean, where do...
Oh, do you see the what looks like a big grate on the ground?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where you go to offload grain.
Okay. So I should be safe parking the mower right here.
Yeah.
Yay, it's gravel.
Yeah, it's the closest thing to cement they have.
Wow. Fuzz, look. Literally
Oh,
the
yeah.
next day, this stuff is
Oh, yeah.
growing out.
Yeah, fields grow pretty fast compared to trees.
She's like, I want to take forever.
Well, I mean, they're trees.
I know, but still.
Okay, so we need 100G for the cutter.
Just the forklift one?
I didn't realize one of them was sideways. Fuck at it. Yeah, that's funny. I wonder if I can actually move these after I've placed them.
Don't know.
Garage?
I don't know if you actually can.
No, not okay.
Do you need me to move some of this stuff?
I was talking about the ploppables, like the silos or the washing station here.
As long
Oh,
as
the
we
wash-
can get to these spots that are on the ground here, Thundra, with vehicles, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving that last... Okay, I'm going to drive the path. You see this? On the far edge
Yeah?
from the road? That will be the path that the vehicles can take, no problem. Basically where Fuzz parked his thing is right in the way. I don't know what that thing's called, that's why I said that thing.
It's called a hi-ho or excavator.
Excavator, then. I've never heard the hi-ho one before.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
You got a backhoe, a hi-ho, a paid hoe, you know.
But that's only on Thursdays.
I guess.
Well, only Thursdays, because that's when we're not doing anything else.
Pretty much.
Come on. Okay, this is one of the ones that are, it balks when you try to hook it on the front. So. There we go. Do 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 do.
That song is so addictive, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, I know a more addictive song, but I'm not gonna start because I will never end.
This is the song that never ends. Yes,
Because
it goes on
and on, my friend.
Some people started singing and not knowing what it was.
And go on and sing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Childhood.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't even childhood for me. I was a young teenager.
You see, that is how it's supposed to load up.
Yeah, despite the age thing, I was very much watching Lamb Chop, even into my teenage years, because it was that freaking fun.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't watching it when I was a teenager. I just said that it was...
You said childhood.
Yeah. It's when I started watching it.
I started watching it when I was a teenager.
Y'all
Just
older
random.
than me.
Don't remind me.
Well,
Freaking baby.
I'm not a baby.
Shit. Still in diapers compared to me.
Bullshit, you're not that older than me. Alright, this is the tough one to move.
Ah.
Oh, it's because this...
Stumps everywhere because someone fell down on the job.
Nah. I had to go construction for a bit, apparently. One cut. Turn.
Got a pretty good range on pickup, doesn't it?
Yeah, they just have to be semi-parallel to the vehicle.
Yep. I'm gonna have to rework these because of the
The stumps.
yep. May just need to pull forward a little bit.
You know what? Switch over to... Not that one. I'll quit going into that one. I want the truck. Spin full circle to turn around. I thought that the pickup could haul the pallet trailer.
Should be able to.
Am I getting close enough?
Oops.
Yeah, I wasn't getting close enough.
Now that is what a proper log trailer should look like.
And that's probably a full load.
Yeah, probably. So, turn off auto grab, lock it down.
Boogity on. I'll get the set of stuff loaded up, scooted around.
It is a lot easier when you can stop and load it up, as you can see. Trying to drive around auto. Whoa, what the? No, I just had one of those 10-meter logs do a somersault inside the trailer.
You know.
Alright. I wonder if this thing can get rid of the stumps, too.
What?
The excavator.
No.
Oh, you mean with the attachment?
Yes.
No.
There is a stump grinder attachment for it.
It's just
I'm moving
not
out
that
of the way,
one.
either way. Right now it's in the way.
It's the NMC or something like that.
Ooh, I love the way it sounds. I like the tread sounds.
Oh yeah, very satisfying machine.
Well, I put all the attachments by the silos, and then the vehicles that move are going to be parked over where the truck is by.
Okay.
That's why I filled it out as much as I did over next to the field. And I have to say, getting that close to the field scared me a bit.
We lose a little bit. It ain't hurt nothing.
Yeah, we can always replow it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, this one's going to be a pain in the ass because of the damn dolly. And the floating logs. Dolly makes it hard to steer this thing. There's a fifth wheel in the back of the truck. Why the frick does it not connect to the why do you have to get the damn dolly thing? Piece of shit trailer. Stop fishtailing.
Yeah, damn near a $50,000 load there.
Yeah, if we grab just a few more, which it could have handled just fine,
Oh yeah.
we could have had a 50 grand load.
There we go.
Previously, we were struggling to get that out of 2 loads.
Previously we were struggling to get 20 grand out of a single.
Well, that's what I meant. After 2 loads, we were struggling to see 50,000.
We just need the proper cutting attachment and the proper trailer setup.
Alright,
Yep.
which one's this? This is one of the log fork ones. Alright. Fuzz, are you using anything over here?
Just a skidder.
Alright, because I want to take all these extra attachments back over to the thing.
Okay.
And she blocked off the thing.
No, I did not. I did not block off anything.
Okay, where did you slide everything?
How much did you make from that last load?
Almost 50 grand.
Nice.
47
Oh, yeah.
and a half
We
or
would
something
think-
like that.
Yeah, we have pretty much over doubled our
Normal rate.
load cost or profit.
Okay, so let's see how far back it'll pick up from. 5, 6, 7.
Alright, I gotta pull the trailer up some more.
I might come in here one day next week and see if there's a way to edit out or, just get rid of all these stumps.
Yeah, well, there is a way. Thunder just has to get working.
That's nice. Give her the dirty job.
Well,
She
sure.
wanted the job.
She's got her own theme song, alright?
Stump, 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 stump.
God, it's almost as bad as you and Shiny.
It is as bad as me and Shiny. This trailer can't stay here. It's too long.
What? There's more out there.
So, I'm going to do the next best thing.
Oops.
I see what Daniel meant by I blocked off the route, and that's only because this freaking thing is too freaking long. So, Or yeah, adjust it. It's because the dolly that it's too long. Make sure I disconnect the right spot. There. Now the trailer's not in the way. Where's Stumpy at?
Looks like it won't be quite another load.
Wow.
Stumpy. There are some trees over here behind the parking space. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not.
Yeah, I saw them. I'm talking about the ones that's currently on the ground.
They are on the ground.
Oh. No, I did not know. Did not pay that attention then.
There's like 3 or 4 of them already on the ground over here.
Once you get that last pile, Daniel, go ahead and take off and sell it, and we're probably going to cut it here for the evening. It's already 3.5 hours in, almost midnight.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the weights over there first.
Hey, Fuzz.
Yeah,
Yep.
I want to show you something.
What's that?
I don't think I want to know.
This is only slightly less than the load we had last time. By maybe 2/3 of a stack.
Yeah, so we should at least pull in about a little over 35, maybe 39 or so. But that put us back up to almost 100,000. So next time we should be getting us a harvester for the wheat.
Come on. Flip back over.
We can start looking at making this place actually start looking like a farm.
Flip back over so I can pick you up. Thank you.
I mean, I love the gravel look that we've got now.
Yeah, I don't mind the gravel.
Oh, Fuzz.
Hmm?
You might need to do something like upping your bit on how much data you're throwing at Twitch,
Uh-huh.
because that is headache inducing, the gravel on Twitch when you're moving.
Because it all just blurs together.
Oh god. That's also somewhat nauseating.
Sure.
The grass is just as bad. It's just I
can see
think
if
it's actually worse. But
Yeah, I
the
haven't
ground
actually-
clutter is pretty bad.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at my bitrate since before I'd gotten cable internet, so I could probably crank it up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I figured I'd let you know. You don't know unless somebody points it out. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Stump da dum da dum 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 stump da dum stump stump stump.
Yep, just shy of 100,000 again. And things are coming together. I like
Here,
it.
Skitter.
Yeah, we just needed to adjust how we were cutting and dropping the trees off.
Well, it wasn't even an adjustment, it was just getting to the upgrades.
Well, you notice that with the 10-meter trees, the 2 stacks of them, we're actually making more than just sticking whole trees on this thing.
Yeah,
Now I can push trees out of the way and
that's because previously they were being hand cut and trimmed.
Mm.
once we get the appropriate header on the machine we got now that can actually cut a 20-foot tree, it'd probably be nuts how much money we get off of it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Because I think the best one in the group will cut a 28 feet, I think?
28 meter?
Yeah.
Well, the autoload feature only goes up to 20 meters on this trailer, so...
Oh, no, I'm just saying I think the best cutter will go up to 28 meters. Or feet, or whatever, doesn't matter.
Try not to run over the field that looks like dried grass, because we've got so much of that around the place.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get rid of it.
Try harder.
What, the dry grass?
Yeah.
There are attachments for that, you know.
Yeah, we were supposed to be getting them, but we got other stuff instead.
Yeah.
So does the time just randomly speed up every once in a while to adjust to the... Because the clouds were kicking like a son of a gun there for a second, now they're not.
Not sure. And we got something that won't grind again.
Yeah, no, you'll find those all over the place. I don't think the pressure washer can make it over to the
It can't.
skid. Well, I just washed both trailers. And the tractor. And the trucks. But yeah, damn. That was what, 2 loads?
Mm-hmm. Bother. How do we rotate the damn brush?
Oh, I don't actually know. I don't even know where you've disappeared to.
I think I'm sitting on one of the vehicles.
Yeah, because we still got 49% of the wheat seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, considering we've got vehicles of so many different colors at this point, I don't even know what the company color is.
Yes.
We couldn't put the tractors in anything other than red.
The skitter's red, too. Okay, so for a decent harvester, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's 110,000? No, 132,000 for the harvester and the header. But at least they're good head. It's a good unit, so.
Is that the big yellow New Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, it's
the
not
one
the cheapest one, but at least it's not the dumbest one either. You know. And then the header is the new header, New Holland T32 or TX32.
There we go. Cement. And it's a little more square.
Where?
Thank you.
Where'd you put it?
Under your feet.
Ah.
Yep, that's some gravel. That don't hurt nothing. That actually breaks it up a little bit and makes it kind of natural looking almost.
Yeah.
I wonder, do we have fences in here? I think we do have fences, don't we?
I don't know, but if we do, we need to put them down around the along the edges of the field, so we don't just run right into them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
But a little bit out so that the vehicles can actually do their job at harvesting.
Yeah. I guess we don't have. I'll have to see if we have fences somewhere in the mods.
I'm
I think I've seen some.
I'm guessing it's the easy shed that you were looking at.
Huh?
The easy shed, the one that we could stick vehicles into.
Either one of those or one of the modded ones. I kind of like the modded ones better, like the old rundown
shelter.
That one or the warehouse right next to it. I kind of like the warehouse though because it's huge.
Yeah, and it's 35,000.
You know what?
It's actually not that expensive.
Y'all gonna have to move the equipment.
Which ones?
Which ones?
Everything.
Okay.
Don't forget you have that sprayer right in the middle of this zone, so.
Yeah.
In order to move everything, I need a tractor, so powering up.
Strangely enough, it's gonna let me place it here, even with everything kind of in the way.
Well, go ahead. Oh, shit.
Whoa! Scare the shit out of me, why don't ya?
Yeah, I was running and then all of a sudden, whoop. Oh, shit.
It was on the top of my head!
Oh yeah, baby!
I see
No opening.
2 of the vehicles very, very close to suddenly being inside a wall.
Well, the trailer sort of is. Or no, it ain't. It's not in there. Okay.
Oh, guess what? It almost works out too because almost everything is within range of the sprayer at this point.
I want the truck, I want the dolly one. Thank you.
That is the dolly one.
I know, but I went into the other one first. So I need the dolly one to grab the big trailer, which is the one I'm worried about.
You mean the medium one?
Yeah, because I think your tractor is hooked to the other one. The former big trailer, then. Alright. This one looks like it's stuck in the building a little bit there.
Yeah,
Nope,
I
fine.
saw that. That's one of the things I was a wee bit concerned about.
Yeah, I may have to actually, just for the sake of moving it, I may have to sell and rebuy the wash station just so it can actually sit somewhere nicely.
Well, I don't mind it sitting where it is. It just looks like it's sunk into the floor. Somebody took the wheels off and just sat it on the floor.
Oh, it is.
Oh, you're taking the stuff out of it now?
I'm not parking my truck in here. The truck gets parked by the house.
Thundra, where'd you go?
Right here.
Yeah, don't forget to park that in the warehouse.
Oh, I was grabbing these few little stumps that I had on the ground over here. I was trying to do a stump grinder. Come on, trailer. Buzz,
Yes.
since you wanted to get in the vehicle, come here.
You know, we could always run this down to the shop and take the fifth wheel out. Now we're not using it for that anymore.
You said we weren't selling anything.
No, take the fifth wheel out. That's not selling, that's customizing. Fifth wheels are removable, you know.
No, I did not. Left shift Z. Yay! I'm in passenger seat. You might want to rotate your straps so that those 2 logs I put in don't bounce around. I can't do it from the passenger seat.
Oops. Won't let me do it either. Not from inside.
What? You just push L.
I did.
GL. You have to
I
be
did.
selected on the truck.
Field!
Shit! That's the... Well... Oh, you know what? I think I have that turned off.
Congrats if you do, because the reason I wasn't taking the trailer there immediately is because I was going to back it into it.
You'd be alright.
It's like, field, crap! Oh, wait.
Because it's a pain in the ass to do it when it's not straight. Because the dolly makes it go the opposite way.
But you know what we can do?
What?
Release the dolly, have me grab it with the truck.
Yep.
Sure.
Because as you saw, I parked the bigger trailer in there already.
Well, that part's not hard.
Well, once that trailer gets parked in there, we can put the dolly back underneath it so we know where it is, so it's out of the way.
Well, to be honest, we don't even really need the dolly anymore.
But you said no selling!
We're not selling it! Nobody said selling, you're the one screaming no selling!
You're the one
I'm
screaming
not selling
sell,
nothing!
Sandra, so...
I'm
Where
not
you
selling
gonna
that! Over here, out of the way.
Oh, you bought a garage.
Yes, sir!
Now we need to adjust the road around it.
Yeah.
So, I take it it's you driving, Fuzz?
Yeah, this is my terrible driving.
Okay, so now do you understand why when I'm,
Oh, no,
I'm
no, no,
waiting
I knew
to,
that
to
already.
load up that truck and Daniel comes over and disconnects it and I just jacked his truck and took it off to throw it somewhere?
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah, it still doesn't make any sense, but, you know, whatever.
No, this thing is a nightmare. This short axles like this are a nightmare.
Yeah, I'd rather have a long trailer. That's why I don't want. That's why I wasn't moving around with that particular trailer, even though it has wood on it that needs to be dumped off at some point. But I didn't want to deal with it because this freaking dolly thing. You have a fifth wheel in the back of the truck. You should be able to attach the trailer right to it. But no, you can't do that.
Well, that fifth wheel is intended for goosenecks, not those.
Yeah, that is true.
If
We
you
were
have
just-
a fifth,
We were just not sure if it would, you know, mods and mod creators and everything like that. This thing does not have very good brakes.
no, it does not. But apparently, all of us can enter in together.
Yeah, that one, we all get that one. Alright, the 2 trap bears that are for the field we'll leave over there. Wait, do I have lights over here? Lights. Oh, that's that. Oh, baby!
Oh, that is
Love
That
it.
is bright.
Love it.
nice.
What?
The way the lights came on. You want to see that? Come here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Oh, it does it in reverse too. Nice.
You can also do this.
Come on inside.
Come inside, Thunder.
We're ready for the aircraft.
Like a real warehouse! They had to fidget and decide which one's going to get water first!
I love it.
Hey, Fuzz.
Huh?
Skylights.
Oh, nice.
Push it!
I did. Look at the center line.
Light, skylight, and the doors. Is this one?
I found the bigger panel.
Hey, look, what happens? You're standing there. It had an option to enter vehicle.
The truck's literally on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
This was a good purchase.
Yes.
Shut it
There's something.
down. Close the
yet.
door and head to the house. Huh?
Got one more vehicle coming.
Well, at some point, y'all are going to need to bring the light trailers because we're not using them anymore.
Yeah, we'll get those later.
Next time, right?
Mm-hmm. The only thing this is missing is a man door.
A Mandar?
Yep. Something you can go in and out of without hitting this big door.
Human doggy door.
Yep.
That should be enough to let the other ones out.
Yeah, more than enough.
Because that excavator being behind it was a bit of a problem.
Bye, Thundra.
It won't let me out! I had enough space, but it won't let me out!
There's some nice bright lights up there too.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Now we just need to get that stuff inside.
We also need to cut a proper road from here to the house so we're not keep going
Hey, Fuzz,
around the country and
do you think another one would fit right next to it so we can put the attachments in one and that we're using regularly and have the
one of the small ones, yeah.
one of the small ones to put the attachments in so
Sure.
they're not taking up the driving space of the big ones? Like
Yeah.
if we're using it like the trailer and truck together.
Just be careful coming over here. This is right next to the field.
Alright, well I'll turn my lights on so I can see.
Yeah, don't drive through the field.
Which Fudge is about to do.
Well, now quit following Fuzz. Oh, I know where this field is because I was just in that tractor.
Yeah, come around it.
Damn. The way D-Swink used to. And I park right here.
Alright, just so we start in the morning on the next time, we'll go ahead and run it.
Don't forget to cycle the lights off.
Yeah, I gotta remember that one has multiple light settings. Not just one. Do we get out of the pool now?
Let's just go check the field real quick and then we will.
Okay.
It should have some growth over there.
I'm more interested in the tree line.
Should have some growth over here too.
Because here's where the trees start. This is where the trees start for in front of the house.
Wheat
Yeah.
germinated. Okay, so I don't know why it takes different amounts of time.
Ah! Get!
What?
Fuzz is running through the field.
Yeah, to get rid of the damn crows.
Okay, Rabbit.
He's
All
going
right.
alongside the field too, like I just did.
It's you walking in the field ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Well, I do know that I need to get the grass clipper over here by the house.
Let's see. Oh, hey, the other field actually shows up now.
Yeah, they both did earlier.
Nope, not for me.
They did for me.
Yeah, if you hit M, they do, but
Let's see.
No, I meant the global thing, the very first tab in the escape menu. You can see both fields. 23 being somewhat odd shaped, and then the 26 is like a perfect square almost.
yeah, well, that's the one that Fuzz made. So
Which one? The one that's perfectly lined, or the one that's haphazard?
the oddly shaped one.
Okay, so crop destruction is on. I think we just got lucky. Or those are weeds. Because weeds are on. Those might be weeds.
No, it's because if you walk up to it and look at it, it says fruit type wheat growth growing. And the ground is still fallow. Because the amount of fertilizer that's within the ground is like 33 or less. Some of it's 10, some of it's 16. 7, 3, 0%. There's no fertilizer in any of this stuff over here.
Yeah, we can get us a fertilizer and a lime sower and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because I just want to be able to proper grow this stuff. Which unfortunately means, that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the further you get from the road, the higher it gets, but it goes out at a max of like 30.
Yeah.
But a decent amount of it's below 5%.
Yeah. The only thing that's going to affect until we can do it is
The 33 here.
fairly certain it affects yield right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to be it for the evening.
Yeah.
I hear a tractor.
No idea why Thundra's in there trying to drive a tractor.
Because
Because
she's
I want to.
tapped in.
Because I wanted to get in here and shut this.
Shut what?
That. Someone left the breaker box door open.
Yeah, but the place is sealed up. Actually, Fuss, hit the skylight. Not the place is on. Oh, that is nice looking.
It really is.
I wonder if there's a way we can get on top of the roof of this one.
Huh?
I'm thinking about platforming.
Oh,
If
that
we
is
could get
funny.
on top of this one's roof
Oh.
somehow.
If you
Where's
look
that?
out
Getting
here,
on top of the certain.
you
I'm
see
on top of the
how
house
the
now.
edge is open now? Up there?
Mhm.
You're on top. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about the house, Thunder.
Yeah, but if you use the excavator or something that lifts up high,
Oh, it doesn't
you
look
can
like
walk
it
up.
slides
Nah.
up
Probably
there.
some way I did
Oh.
the same way to get on top of the house.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get on top of the house until you said something.
No,
Yeah,
I
try
was
it.
I was thinking more of the trying to figure out how to platform up there.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. There's probably a few ways to do it.
No one's going to bed.